everyone, and welcome to part one of what is a two-part wee cheeky vlog announcement I've got going on. So this first part is going to be addressing my wrestling show, PBW, and the future of that, and tomorrow's vlog is going to be addressing something pretty major for backtracking, but I know I'm not going to be able to fit both into one video, so I'm just doing them separately, and this one is about the PBW thing. So, first things first, I didn't stream last night, because usually I stream on Tuesdays. I didn't stream last night because Mixer is going to be, like, soon. So I decided to, I think it's, like, next Wednesday or something that it goes out. It's July 22nd, so... No, not next Wednesday, like, in a few weeks. But yeah, I'm just not going to be streaming PBW on Mixer anymore. And I'm hoping to be switching to Twitch, and hopefully tonight or at some point this week, I'll do a little test stream to see how that looks. It won't be for 2K19, it'll be like Prominence Poker or something, you know, a completely different game. Just to see how it all looks. And as for the actual show itself, here are the changes that are going to be coming. So, first of all, I've readjusted a bit of the roster. Some of them have got new attires brought in. There is one I can't get unless I think I complete like the Golden Tower mode or something. It's weird. It's weird how it works, even though like the person who made that wrestler purposely like made a different version so you didn't have to complete Tower mode. It's all wonky. I'm sure we'll figure it out at some point. But yeah, I've slightly updated the roster a bit more. There are some wrestlers that aren't going to be in it. There are some wrestlers that I've some new ones that I've brought in. So yeah. So you know, a pretty major roster readjustment. I spent pretty much all of Monday doing that. Yesterday I didn't get to really work on anything I wanted to, but I really wanted to, what did I want to do yesterday? Well, there's a few things I still want to do for the show, and the most important thing for me, and this has been a glaring issue in more recent weeks, is the tag team entrances. I've really got to knuckle down on sorting those out, sorting out like different music, sorting out the different entrances and how everyone walks out, because I don't want everyone to just be the same. And I've got a lot of tag teams for both the men and women's divisions in PBW, so I do really want to try and like change that up so it feels a bit more unique. Say what else is there? The titles. I want to change all the title designs, and sort of controversial move this. I'm thinking about bringing back the Athena title, because the entire point of me getting rid of it in the first place after Defy the Gods 1 all that time ago was to put more focus on more people wanting the women's title. But every pay-per-view match I've had that involves the women's title has been one-on-one, I think. So, yeah, that didn't really go anywhere. But at least it sorts out more streamlined feuds for the main and women's titles, so I'm really happy for that. But yeah, I do sort of want to bring back the Athena title. And, see, you know, obviously that'll be redesigned too, if I do decide to bring it back. And the others will be redesigned. They'll probably look a bit more professional and a bit less shit. So that's the plan I'm hoping for. Next is something that I don't think I'm going to take as seriously. I'm going to be trying to redesign some of the arenas I have, specifically Defy the Gods. I don't want that arena to look the same each time because it's supposed to be PBW's version of WrestleMania, so I wanted to try and look a bit different for each one, and I think the best way to do that would be to change how it looks, like try and change the stage design, change the colour. I think gold will be the overarching theme of it, but there'll be like different sub-colours, you know, secondary things like that. I may do this for other pay-per-views, but I'm not fully decided yet. Speaking of other pay-per-views, War of Attrition 2, I have to address this while I remember. So, yeah, War of Attrition 2, much like the first War of Attrition pay-per-view, was pretty fucking great. It had some great moments, some really, really great matches. I think my favourite match goes to the opening Fatal 4-Way for the Bliss War title. I thought that was really good. The two War of Attrition matches were great, but they weren't under the War of Attrition stipulation. So, for those who watched that stream but didn't see my what I'd be doing afterwards, for those who watched the stream, you would see Caroline Hale winning the main event, the women's War of Attrition match, and I almost got that wrong, and Colin Piper winning the men's one. But they're supposed to be elimination cells, so those two wins are null and void. But I redid the matches, completely like rematching all the people that were in those two matches, and Hero Ramirez won the men's one, and Sarah Price won the women's one. I almost forgot who it was. But yeah, so those will be the new contenders going forward. But that does not mean that Caroline Hall and Colin Piper won't get anything out of this. I will put them in some pretty major stuff in the weeks leading up to the next PBW pay-per-view resolutions per minute. So, roster readjustment, tag team entrances, new title designs, possibly new arena designs, maybe bringing back the Athena title. The only other thing I have, and this is not something I'm fully decided on yet, the rest of this is stuff I'm going to do, and obviously that's a move to Twitch as well. You know, that's neither here nor there. But the one thing, seventh thing now, I'm not fully decided on is I'm thinking about doing 2 separate wrestling shows. The main reason being because my male wrestler, Connor Gates, and everyone just calls me Connor in the CWL Discord anyway, even though my name's Jake. They know my name's Jake, they just keep calling me Connor. That's how they know me. Yeah, so the reason I want to do 2 shows is because PBW came from, like, it was a company I made up for Connor's wiki page on, like, the CWL wiki that we have. And I also made up another company called All Violence Wrestling, or AVW, and I sort of want to bring that around, but I'm not fully sure on that yet. Part of me does think I'll just stick with making one show and having that be PBW, and, like, having that be its own thing. But having AVW would give me an excuse to get more titles on, so I'm not really sure what to do there. I'm not fully decided on that one yet. If I do come to a full decision, obviously, I'll probably tell you. Do I want to do it? Do I not want to do it? It's really all in my head, and I'm not really sure yet. And yeah, that's about all that I can think of to say. I'm trying to remember I'm trying to think if there's anything I've forgotten to include. But I think I got it all down pat. So I will see you all tomorrow for my big backtracking announcement. You can probably guess what it is because I do this around the same time each year anyway. So yeah, I'll see you all tomorrow for that, and you know, hopefully I'll be able to like knock out a stream some point this week on Twitch, just say all functions and like get used to it and such. So yeah, I'll see you all pretty much for whatever's next, most likely tomorrow. Backtracking announcement stuff. So, see you for that. As always, thank you for watching, you're awesome. Bye bye.